Hey friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to expose the casino's money-making formula. The biggest myth in gambling is that casinos make their money based on odds. They actually make their money based on odds times play. I call this formula suction. The casino makes money by putting a vacuum hose in your pocket and increasing the suction. How does it increase the suction? Well, if you look at it, so odds are the statistical advantage of the casino. Play is the amount you're betting per unit time. So the casino can increase your play by increasing the amount you're betting, does that with tables that have higher minimum bets, and by decreasing the time between bets, which means it's increasing the rate of play. So it does that, for example, by having games that are very fast, like craps. So less time between bets means more play, and increasing your minimum bet also means more play. So casinos make money with suction, not odds. Suction equals odds times play. Let's look at this with some formulas here. Let's say the amount you're betting is $10 and the casino has a 10% advantage, so the odds are 10%. That means on average, the suction per roll is $1. That means on average, you lose $1 every time you make a $10 bet. But let's say the casino says if you go to this other table with a higher minimum of $100, I'll give you 5% odds. So that sounds better. Wow, I'm getting 5% odds instead of 10%. But look at the suction. 5% of 100 is $5. So the suction per roll has increased. Why? Because they increased the amount of your bet by 10 times, but they only decreased their odds by a factor of 2. So if you do the math, 10 divided by 2 is 5. So the casino is making 5 times as much money per roll. Now let's look at the craps table. With the craps table, if you bet $20 on the pass line with no free odds, on average, you're losing 28 cents per bet. If they give you free odds, so this is 1 times free odds, you're still losing 28 cents per bet. Your suction is not changed. But they don't just let you do this. They don't let you add free odds to the 20 bucks. Instead, what they do is they lure you into increasing your play. They say, if you come to this other table where we have a $100 minimum, then we'll let you put on 1 times free odds. But now look what happens. Now you're losing $1.40 per bet. So you went from losing 28 cents to losing $1.40. Why is that? 28 cents times 5 is $1.40. $20 times 5 is $100. So your suction per bet does not change. It doesn't matter how much free odds you have. You will always lose a percentage of whatever you put on the pass line. So it doesn't matter how much free odds you have. The suction will not change. It'll always be a little over 1.4% of whatever you put on the pass line. So remember that when you go to Las Vegas, you want to limit the suction that the casino has on your money. They have a vacuum hose in your pocket. Make sure that you're not increasing your play in return for odds in a way that increases your suction. So ways you can do that are by slowing down the rate of play. The worst is craps. Craps is the fastest game in town because the suction per bet, even though it's relatively low compared to other games, the rate of betting is very fast because it goes roll after roll after roll. So that's why they don't have craps tables at the poor people casinos. They might have one, but it's hard to get a game going. The reason why is that if you suck people's money out that fast, poor people never come back to the casino and gamble again. But with the rich people casinos, the rich people are too dumb to realize that they have a very intense suction on your money, so that they just keep on losing the money for the illusion that the odds are better. They are better odds, but the rate of play has increased tremendously. And so you're actually losing more money per unit time.